Before I make the speech, please keep in mind what is the best, what is the most impressive website you have ever seen before. Nowadays, the website has become a trivial stuff in our life. We can see it everywhere, which is the reason why each improvement, each small step improvement about website is so hard. Yesterday night, I'm thinking about the next generation of the 3D website. And suddenly I found this website called EcoZone. So all of a sudden I know that I have something to say for several artists. And I have something to say for this assignment. So here, today, I'm going to talk about the interaction within the website EcoZone. And also I believe that you will pick up some ideas about the interactive website design, and also I believe that this kind of website will redefine your user experience as an online surfer. For cyber arts, the conceptual artists always like possibility space, since somehow the possibility space add value on their artistic work and somehow make their artistic work more charismatic. For a real website, the possibility space of a user is always limited, since the user can only follow the route designed by the programmer in the 2D plane. That is very limited. So the release of the possibility space for the user means that more customers will like these websites. For artistic work, the solution is interaction. They use interaction to generate more possibility space. And also, some web developer also copy this idea. They try to establish the interaction between the website and the user so that a lot of possibility space are generated in between. The interaction from EcoZone mainly from three parts. The first part is external data source. The second part is dynamic media flow. The third part is real-time control. The first point is about external data source. External data source is a pretty simple idea here. It's just an input generator outside the system. For this particular case, the external data source is just the motion of the mouse. With the motion of the mouse, we can shift, rotate, and drag the whole 3D scenery. The second point is about dynamic media flow. The whole website is designed with Flash, and of course, each slightly detail of the website is controlled. It's under the algorithm. However, for this particular case, the algorithm cannot expect each instruction and each data value. Since some data value, some instructions are just generated randomly, which is the dynamic media flow. If you stare closely, you will find that the trajectory of the leaves never repeat with each other, because there are some dynamic data behind the trajectory of the leaves. And the trajectory of the leaves are always slightly different with each other, since it is dynamic media flow. The third point is about the real-time control. An intelligent system should know how to respond to the changing elements from the environment. For example, the motion of the mouse for this case. However, the point is every response from the system happens and have to be happened instantly, which is so-called real-time control. In order to make this real-time control implementable, the Japanese developer has developed their own 3D engine, which is DRUG6. So now after I rotate, shift, and drag the whole 3D scenery, the system responds to me instantly. This is a classic case showing that how conceptual arts generate ideas for business use, and it does not often happen. Since for hundreds of years, business and arts hate each other. But nowadays, both the artist and the entrepreneur need to explore the possibility space, and the interaction becomes the public field between the arts and the business.